I bought pink papers. So now we're going to be smoking Pretty in Pink. Welcome back to another Sesh with Shawn. Me. Sesh with Shawn E, which is me. I had a dream last night that I was moving from old address I used to live at to I don't know where. But in the dream, I was frantically packing because I knew subconsciously that I couldn't take everything with me. And so I'm going through all my stuff and I'm picking out like my essentials and like the things that I'm like, okay, this is what I want to bring with me to the new place and this is what I'm going to have to leave behind. And I had a bunch of stuff in like 3 bags. I had 2 book bags and a duffel. So in my dream, I'm like panicking and worried about like, okay, all of this stuff is not going to be able to come with me. In the dream, I started in my closet and I started packing up some shoes and, my clothes. I took a step out of my closet and I looked at my whole entire room. My whole entire room is unpacked. I have 3 bags, 2 book bags and a duffel. And I was just so stressed out. And then my cousin calls me and I take a break from packing and they're like showing me like, look at this cute little dog. And my cousin in the dream was not stressed at all. We were all in the same predicament though. We were all packing our stuff up to move, but she wasn't rushing and she wasn't as stressed as I was. And she took a moment to pause and say, look at this puppy. Look at this puppy with me. When I woke up, I was like, that was strange. Also, the puppy was really cute. Then I started thinking about my day yesterday. I worked so hard Monday and Tuesday. I get 2 days to, rest, reset. And though I spent a good chunk of yesterday being like, what should I do? I don't know, I just wanted to do something. I didn't want to relax. I didn't want to rest. I'm so used to being like on the go and having so much to do throughout the day. And now my schedule has changed and I get I get 4 days where I can just relax and just be me. Adjusting to that has been kind of hard because I'm so used to being like go, 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 go. But it's like, girl, sit down, relax. After I ate some food yesterday, I was like, you know what? I don't have to do anything. I spent the last... Girl, I thought I had crust in my eye. That's just... I'm like, girl, just do nothing. So I decided to take another walk. I stood by the tree and I did nothing. I just stood here. I just breathed. I looked at the sky and I did nothing. It felt like all the pressure I had on me to fill my time with something that felt valuable or productive. Like, it felt like that mindset that people have in like the corporate world. Time finally like slows down where you can just sit and just be for a second, but then your manager is like, there's always something to be done. Go find something. Be busy until it's time to clock out. Now I'm out of that lifestyle. I'm living a very, very different lifestyle. But that mindset, oh my God. Does that mindset have long-lasting effects? I need to back up. I don't think I've worked a corporate retail job in 5 years. I still have that, okay, it's slow, everything's done, there's nothing to be done. So I have to find something to be busy, but whole time it is okay to do nothing. I ended up listening to some true crime podcast and making a bracelet while I was in bed. And I was just thinking like, this is the life. I have nowhere to be, no expectations, no responsibilities, and I'm just making a bracelet, listening to this podcast in bed, and after all of this is done, I get to go to sleep. It feels good to just do nothing. I'm so blessed to be able to reset in the middle of the week when you need it most. I get 2 whole days to just do nothing, think about nothing. I didn't think about Friday. I didn't think about Saturday. I'm just here in the moment, in the present day, and I'm just existing, and that's enough. Was someone whistling? They whistling at me? I got my back turned, so they must see all this. This donk, he don't. I'm kidding. Those people can't even see me. you need to sit back sometimes and just be still, just exist. There's already so many societal pressure of like what you're supposed to be doing, what milestone you're supposed to be at, what age, and all of this and all of that, and bills and work and this and school maybe. There's just so much going on that it's good to just take a step back and just exist for a second. Just breathe and just... The more time you spend with yourself, the more you learn about yourself. 333 other timestamp, bam. Anyways, you like my hat? Just want to show my hat, you know what I'm saying? I put the chains on it and stuff. Got some safety pins. I enjoyed the sesh. This was a good talk. Yeah. I don't know how to end these. I'm new to this. I really don't know how to end these. But yeah. Bye. And also, like, no, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm high off this. Look.